You have a problem with me, my friend. I am a Hamador, my friend. My friend, I gotta get a gear 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear 47, my friend. My friend, yes, you got a brother like I'm son of it. Maybe we could talk it out there better. What we shoot it out. I could use my silencer, or maybe we could silence her. I could be hammerless, or I could make it harmonize. Click, boom. If I go to 25, no, who is dealing? What are you? Don't want to do reply. I'm talking about my girlfriend. You want to be my girlfriend. What am I good in this? Is there a minute? Get wild. And the long day, the pushes, but not cheating. Trust me, he the wood. In his hood, I still the ghetto, Clint Eastwood. I leave a blood out the wound, yeah, like a period.
Yeah, boy.
My cream, nigga, I cremate ya. How got you? Heaven is too late. See what happens when you my friend. I gotta get a gear, boy, my friend.
Saudi Arabia punch from boxing is here, my friends.
You got a car, don't tease. Cause your car is shit to what out of my gasoline. 24 hours, how to make money. That's 362 days. Time 24 hours. That's 8,668 hours a year. Time 200 of cigarettes alone. That's 1.7 million cigarettes alone. How to make money, motherfucker, the motherfucker. I'm great, and you, baby, and you gaga. Here, baby, I have money. Oh, you wanna licky the dicky? Put that dicky in the coochie. That's what she should do me. I use ladies to release my stress. They call it aggression.
Smash that like button. Let's go. Smash that like.
No protection. If they get my religion, I'm not Muslim. It's you must suck my dick, yes. Let's go to my friend. I am rich, my friend. Everybody in the club, everybody in the street, who got a gun, sing my friend. I gotta get a gear, 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear, 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear, 47, my friend. My friend, la 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 la, my friend. We are rich, my friend. We got everything, my friend. We got the smoke shop. We got the cigarettes. We got the yellow hair. We got the harness. She's covered, my friend. Everything. Cigarettes, everything, my friend. Yes. Now let's
Check out the drop. Check out the drop. Check out the drop.
Yes, my friend. I gotta get a gear, 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear, 47, my friend. Gotta get a gear.
Smash that like. Smash that like.
Yes, T-Pain, you got nothing on me, you ugly motherfucker. I got a spaceship. Everything come to my door is out of business. Hurry up, hurry up. Area technology ready. I am open 24 hours a day, motherfuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Woo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, el Sazón, el Borracho, el Pastor de Boxeo. Smashy, smashy, they like voting, my friend. Punch Drunk Boxing coming out with some new singles, man. For real, man. Let's go. Punch Drunk Boxing album coming out soon, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like boxing right now got this 2022 feel. You know what I'm saying? I do like how boxing started off 2024. I want boxing to keep its momentum from 2023, but I do feel like it's now a little bit of 2022 where a lot of people just talking. A lot of people just talking. They ain't trying to make the fight. They ain't trying to make the fight. Everybody's tweeting now. Everybody's just talking instead of just negotiating. First and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? We're gonna be talking about a couple of things, man. Couple of things, y'all. So we got Gervonta Davis trying to hustle the Excellency turkey. He trying to be a hustler, man. He trying to bring that. He trying to bring that type of wire. Be more hustler, man. If you want me to fight, man, why you don't push me with some Ferraris? How about 2 of them Ferraris? We're gonna be talking about that. Also, we're gonna be talking about what I reported on Friday. Source told me that Gervonta Davis is going to be fighting March 30th to kick off the PBC, Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Got that 2-year deal with Amazon Prime, PBC, and of course everybody was talking about who's going to kick off the PBC Amazon Prime thing. And Gervonta Davis, my source told me he's going to be back in the ring March 30th. Shout out to Calvin Ford, out the pen, out the jail. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully things work out for Calvin Ford, who has done a wonderful job in the community of Be More, helping the youth and stuff like that. I think he'll do a disservice to keep a man like that, you know, that represents struggle, that represent overcoming the struggle, and represent, you know what I'm saying, resurrecting his life, you know, keeping him out of the community when he's done so much for the past several years or couple decades to uplift the youth and create a home where they could be molded. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. What else we got? So we're gonna be talking about also Matias, or the three names that I did report. Matias, Michelle Rivera, and Pitbull Cruz. Well, recently, Jackie Hernandez, la reina de boxeo. Jackie, con los 50 pesos. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Hope you had a wonderful week. God bless the queen of boxing. God bless the queen of boxing. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you. God bless you. How's everything, Jack? How's the health? How's life? Man. A lot of drama out here, Jackie. A lot of drama. A lot of talking. We got Rolly Romero talking ish about Oscar De La Hoya. We got Ryan Garcia wanted to fight Oscar De La Hoya. I think it's time for Oscar De La Hoya really. I've been saying this for a while. It's time for Oscar De La Hoya to remind these young whippersnappers who is Oscar De La Hoya. Like, these guys be talking about Oscar De La Hoya like he don't crack jaws. They be talking about Oscar De La Hoya like Oscar De La Hoya don't know nothing about fucking mother uppers up. It's time for Oscar De La Hoya to slap one of these he's young enough to still slap one of these guys. Look at how Rolly talking to Oscar De La Hoya. Look how shout out to Ryan Garcia. You know, I respect Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying? But you guys really be acting like Oscar De La Hoya ain't break jaws for a living. Don't let the looks fool you. Man, these dudes be talking reckless about Oscar De La Hoya. I'm gonna tell you like this: Oscar De La Hoya will slap the ish out of Rolly with stilettos and a gram of coke in his nose. He will still slap the shit out all these youngsters. Oscar De La Hoya will beat every single one of these youngsters in the sport of boxing in his prime, each and every one of them. I think he'll take Oscar De La Hoya will beat Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero on the same night. In the same night. Whether you are a fan of Oscar De La Hoya, we all know this. Oscar De La Hoya ain't duck no smoke. We ain't hear no Oscar De La Hoya saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm the A side. We ain't never heard Oscar De La Hoya, even though that we know that he was the A side of all A sides. Never said, I'm the A side. I'm the A side. He said, I don't know, bro. Oscar wear fishnets and heels, and he'll still crack a jaw up. Oscar De La Hoya will beat Rolly Romero with the fishnets and heels and a bag of coke in his back pocket. Yeah. Rolly Romero won that last 3 rounds in the ring with Oscar De La Hoya in his prime. Matter of fact, not even in his prime, Oscar De La Hoya will whip Rolly's ass. It's time for Oscar De La Hoya to stop being the nice guy. These guys have been disrespecting you for the longest. All these fighters. It's time for Oscar De La Hoya. You young enough. The golden boy. They ain't never gonna be one of those. What else we got? We're gonna be talking about that. You know what I'm saying? The Gervonta Davis asking for 2 Ferraris to start the negotiations with Devin the Dream Haney. What else going to be talking about? Of course, we got Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury. The momentum of I don't see the hype. I don't see the momentum of the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world because Tyson Fury did lay an egg versus Francis Ngannou. We're going to be talking about this. This ongoing conversation about, oh my God, all of a sudden that Turkey, the Excellency, is saving the sport of boxing. That he is the guy that bringing boxing back. Yeah. Also, we're going to be talking about Jaime Munguia versus John Ryder. And the winner, and if Jaime Munguia knocks out the ish out of John Ryder, is going to be Cinco de Mayo, Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez. Probably, maybe. I don't know if Golden Boy Promotions is going to be in the mix. But you know what? Last year, 2023, the most lucrative fight in the sport of boxing had to do with Golden Boy Promotions and PBC. So maybe they could get that fight done. Jackie Hernandez, go los 50. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like. Let's go. Let's get to work. He said Oscar Fishnet beats Barbie Garcia. Wow, sure, man. Oscar will beat each and every one of them. Each and every one of them. Half of these dudes with stilettos on. Tank Davis going to Al or Turkey. We're going to be talking about that, Sam Greer. We're going to be talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Michaela Mayer and Natasha Jonas, 2 warriors. A lot of people saying that is a robbery. This is what I'm going to say about Michaela Mayer. I didn't do a video. I didn't have a time to do the video, do the live. But I'm going to say it like this. Michaela Mayer, I don't believe that it was a robbery. It could have gone to Michaela Mayer. You know what I'm saying? And I would be good with a draw. The problem with Michaela Mayer is that she fights like if it's 12 rounds, 3 minutes. She's always in the championship fights. Michaela Mayer is always playing catch up. And when it comes to the sport of boxing and with the women's, outside of Amanda Serrano, that she fought the last time 12 rounds, 3 minutes, is that Michaela Mayer takes her time and then she's playing catch up. And then when she does have her groove later on in the fight, later on in the rounds, she's playing catch up, but then she just can't catch up. It looks like she caught up, but she's already playing catch up because remember, it's 4 criteria in the sport of boxing: clean, effective punches, ring generalship, who controls and when it comes to women, who controls the 2-minute intervals of each round. And Natasha Jonas starts off good, and then Michaela Mayer plays catch up. She needs to fix that. She's fighting like it's 12 rounds. She's taking her time, and it's unfortunate that the women has to rush their work. They got to speed up their work, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But outside of that, because I want to do a video just separate about that. Also, Estrada going to be having a unification bout. Also, we got, of course, Super Bowl week. We got Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz, February 8th, Super Bowl week. A lot of people talking about the football game today. Bills, you know what I'm saying? Missed the field goal. You know, it is what it is. None of them is my team anyway, man. I have a very depressing football life because the Jets are my team and they never win. They never go nowhere. I got a depressing sports life outside of boxing, to be honest. I'm a Knicks fan. Of course, the Knicks is always doing good, but the Knicks always breaks my heart. Been breaking my heart, goddamn it, since I was young. Since I didn't want to go to school, be like, hey, yo, when I was in school, all my friends were Chicago Bulls fans. And I was a Knicks fan. Man, the Knicks used to break my heart so much, I didn't even want to go to school the next day. What's good, Coda? I ain't even want to go to school, man. I'd be like, why you Chicago? You don't even live in the Chicago. Why you at Chicago Bulls? Because of Michael Jordan. I used to hate Michael Jordan. Damn, I hate Michael Jordan. I hate Reggie Miller. I hate everybody that used to whoop our asses and stuff like that. I got nothing to brag about. The only thing I got my only bragging rights is the New York Rangers. I like the Jets. And I got a desperate baseball life as well. I've been a lifelong Cleveland Indian fan. I don't like that we changed our name to the Guardians. No. Yo, how you a Cleveland Indian fan? Well, Kenny Lofton was my favorite player, right? Kenny Lofton, Manny Ramirez, you feel me? Cleveland used to be the ish back in the days. But we just never won it. 1948, Knicks 1972, Jets, what is it, 1969? God damn. I've been having a desperate sports life. So I tune into boxing. She said, stop lying. You know you are New York Islanders. You're right. Stay warm, Punch Drunk Podcast. Chino LES John in the building. What's good? Texas 16 says Ken Griffey Jr. That's one of my favorite players, too. But I used to like the Seattle. Matter of fact, I still rock the Seattle Mariners, man. That used to be the days, man. Cleveland versus Seattle. You know what I'm saying? You got Ken Griffey, Alex Rodriguez. You had Jay Buhner. Yeah. Edgar Martinez, DH, the best DH. Well, he's probably the first best DH in the history of the sport of boxing. Yeah, man. I used to like the Mariners as well, man. I used to like the Mariners. I used to like the Yankees too. You know, I like the Yankees, but I'm a Cleveland Indian fan. I like the Yankees. You know, Don Mattingly, Wade Boggs. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know, going way back. Bernie Williams, you know what I'm saying? Danny Tartable. What you know about Danny Tartable? You remember before Derek Jeter, who was it? Mike Gallego. I know about that, man. Don't let me start another podcast about baseball. I could go all day when it comes to sports. Albert Bell was a beast. You already know that. You know, Jim Tomey, feel me? David Justice, Carlos Baerga, Sandy Alomar, Roberto Alomar. You remember when Roberto Alomar spit in the face, spit the umpire's face when he was with the Blue Jays? Yo, man. Come on, those are the days. Bring steroids back, that goddamn it. Bring steroids back in baseball. Damn, Victor Conte messed up every damn sport. Victor Conte single-handedly buried baseball, and now he's trying to do the same thing probably in boxing. Victor Conte is the only boxing. Victor Conte is banned from every sport in America except for boxing. Shit is crazy, right? It's crazy, man. All right, let's start it off. Let's start it off with what was the subject today? Let's start it off with this. Boom. Gervonta Davis, the best junior varsity belt holder in the history of the sport of boxing, the best regular champion currently in boxing, said they made me mad, yo. If they want me, they gotta send me something to my front door, like 2 Ferraris or something like that. So Gervonta Davis saying, if y'all want to approach me and want to make a Devin Haney fight, Mr. Excellency, Mr. Turkey, you know what you gotta do? Send me 2 Lambos, 2 Ferraris. Oh, Gervonta Davis trying to hustle the Excellency, huh? You know what? I ain't even mad at that. If you want to talk to me, yo, my man. Oh yeah, people are saying that you just throwing money away, huh? You just giving money out like that. Or you present yourself like you got unlimited money. All right, man, you got limited money. Let me give you 2 of them toys, man. Before you want to talk to me, give me 2 of them toys. And it's okay. People do that in the business of boxing. You know what I'm saying? If he wants 2 toys, give him 2 toys. If everybody's saying, oh, yo, Turkey got unlimited money, he's going to bring boxing back. He got money. All right, then 2 Lambos ain't nothing. Don't get mad at Gervonta Davis because he's asking for 2 Lambos. Negotiations, right? Negotiations. He's the reason why he's going to bring boxing back. You want to see Devin Haney? You want to see Gervonta Davis? All right, man, just give Gervonta Davis a Lambo. Anyway, out there, man, it's like he's giving 2 bicycles for the Excellency, unlimited money. Some people are going to be like, hey, yo, nah, man. See, Gervonta Davis is putting hurdles on the negotiations. Nah. Give him the Lambos. Is this the reason why everybody's is converting Muslim? It's like, these fighters converting Muslim, they don't even sound Muslim. They didn't even try to sound like they submitting to the will of Allah. Is Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney trying to surrender or trying to submit to the will of Allah, or they trying to submit to the potential money they could get from the Excellency? These guys ain't trying to praise to Allah. They trying to praise to the Excellency. Let's be right. You know what? I ain't want to go out there. I ain't want to go there. I did not want to go there. But I've seen these people tweet, cursing and stuff like that, man. You did your shahada, and now y'all lying, and now y'all cursing and stuff like that, man. Y'all ain't trying to be Muslim. Y'all are not submitting to the will of Allah. Y'all submitting to the will of the Excellency, a.k.a. Turkey. Like before I even think about going over there. So Gervonta Davis won 2 Lambos. Gervonta Davis, Abdul Wahid, and Manny the Excellency's 2 Lambos. Lambón, eso es un lambón, Lambos, lambón. But you know what, man? Hey, if he's giving money away like that, shit. If he's giving money away like that, go get your money. Must be the money. And the money, must be the money. Must be the money. He said 2 Lambos with suicide doors. Yeah, man. All right, man. Come on, Mr. Excellency. No wonder Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, been going out there in Saudi Arabia saying he Muslim and stuff like that and all that stuff. Man, they doing it because they want to. Let's be real. Come on. Let's be real. Do you think these guys are converting to Islam because they wanna submit to the will of Allah, or they doing it for Hey yo, the Middle East is throwing money. Everybody, let's convert to Allah. Let's convert to Islam. Let's convert to Islam. Come on, let's convert to Islam. I don't know, folks. I don't know, folks. Look at that. Boom! Right there, the Lambos. What you wanted? 2 red, 2 cherries? You want 2 cherries? Huh? You want 2 cherries to get the fight done with Devin Dream Haney? Huh? I don't know, folks, man. I mean, I say give it to him, right? What y'all feel? Give it to him. Give it to him. What is 2 Lambos to the Excellency? What is 2 Lambos? Let's be real. That's nothing. Oh, yeah, my fault, not Lambos. I'm sorry. Ferrari. He said, is the Nation of Islam a prison pipeline mentality? Hey, yo, my man, give her 2 pieces of cheese. Hook it up. Tang gonna need them Lambos with insurance too. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, let me get insurance on that too. Is this a way of Gervonta Davis ducking Devin Haney? Do y'all think that? Is this a way of Gervonta Davis duck, quack, Devin Haney? Is this what it is? Because I'm going to be real, the skill set of Gervonta Davis, as much as we complain about his resume, in my opinion, for me, he's just better than Devin Haney. And that's just my opinion. But the approach of his career seems like, I really thought that once he was away from Mayweather Promotions, I thought that he was going to sing another tune. But these guys is not singing another tune. These guys, I thought that Gervonta Davis, a.k.a. Tanky, a.k.a. Abdul Wahid, assalamu alaikum, my brother. I thought that he was going to be like, hey, yo, man, you remember Floyd Mayweather was trying to keep me from big fights because he wanted the fights to be in the house. And then, boom, all right, he's not with Mayweather Promotion. He got the Hector Luis Garcia fight. He got the Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I'm saying? And now we're thinking, maybe the Devin Haney fight, maybe the Teofimo Lopez, maybe the Shakur Stevenson fight. Shakur Stevenson recently even tweeted himself yesterday. He said, I'm a free agent this year. Is Shakur Stevenson going to go to PBC, Amazon Prime? Could he get the fight with Gervonta Davis at Amazon Prime? Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all before, because y'all wanted to come after me. Some of y'all wanted to come after me. Even my Puerto Rican brothers, my Boricua, y'all turned on me, bruh. Y'all turned on me because I gave you truth. And it's funny because everybody in this community, I know half of the community gets on PBC. Critique PBC. PBC Al Heyman, and he's protecting his fighters, right? Let me know for real. Is that the reputation of PBC, yes or no? Or then the PBC protection plan? I know I'm not the only one that ever heard that, right? Come on, y'all. In this community, do people be like, PBC fighters don't fight enough? Al Heyman, PBC be protecting their fighters. The PBC protection plan. Yes or no? Is there a saying in the YTBC about the PBC protection plan? Yes or no? Come on, participate. Yeah, chick, man, they picking on me, my boricuas. Huh? when I'm like this out there in the front line, Latinos Unidos, Boricua, Dominicano, Honduras, Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela. And then when it comes to Supreme Matias, the Puerto Rican people be picking on me. Mira, nene, Pons, usted está hablando mierda, nene, porque tú estás diciendo eso de Supreme Matias, tú sabes que él no le tiene miedo a nadie. Mira, vete de aquí. PBC gets paid by 60%. 60% is even more than 0.5%, right? Let's be real. Oh, Earl Spence is a protection plan. Keith Thurman don't fight enough. Wilder's a protection plan. Tank is a protection plan. What happened to Gary Russell Jr., man? Everybody's in a protection plan. Let's be real, right? There's all kinds of protection. PBC is one of them, right? But in this community, let's be real. In this community, they talk down on PBC. And I understand why. Because I'm the only one that's going to keep it real. I'm the only one that's going to keep it real. See, the other boxing content creators ain't going to tell you about their hustle. I'm going to keep it real. The reason why some of the boxing content creators and some of the subscribers and followers in the YTBC hates PBC has nothing to do with PBC. Has nothing to do with Al Heyman. It has nothing to do with it. Triple X says PBC protect black champions. Okay. This is what it is. This is what it is. Let me keep this up here. The reason why people in this community, they're not going to tell you. The reason why they hate PBC has nothing to do with PBC. I even hear people giving a lot of credit for Turkey. Turkey. Oh my God, he's saving boxing. He's bringing boxing back. Bringing boxing back? You telling me that Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou brought boxing back? You telling me that Francis AJ versus Francis Ngannou is bringing boxing back? You're telling me that Deontay Wilder versus Parker bringing boxing back? You're telling me that Daniel Dubois bringing Gerald Miller boxing back? Is that what you call it? Because Turkey? Because y'all never want to give credit to Al Heyman. Also Turkey, he's the man. Pompons, he is the man. Yes, Turkey is going to save the sport of the boxing. We're going to put up a event. We're going to do everything to determine the but it can never get. There's not going to be no more Hal Heyman. There's not going to be no more Barb Arum. There's not going to be no Eddie Hearn. There's not going to be no Frank Warren. There's not going to be Oscar De La Hoya. I am the master. I am the excellency. Me, Turkey, was going to save the sport of the boxing. Charles, Edward, la música de Edward Cheese, la música de queso.
He's rich. He is rich. He's got his own money. Say he's got his own money. I mean the boy has got his own money.
Queso. Mira los Ferrari. Dice Camilo Alex Sensation, págame la música Yanketing. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Matter of fact, we in Saudi Arabia time. All my Arabics in the building. All my Arabic in the building. Let's go. Here's the tune.
Maybe we could talk it out, better work, we shoot it out. I could use my silencer, or maybe we could silence her. I could be harmless, or I could make it harmonize. Click, boom, if I go this way, no, who the hell, what are you? I don't want to do reply, I'm talking about my girlfriend. nigga wanna be naughty vegetarian. Too late, not a poor bearers of barium. Yeah, fuck with my cream, nigga, I cremate ya. Hell got you, heaven is too late. See what happens.
Everybody! Yeah, la 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 la. Punch Drunk Boxing, man. We dropping albums out here. We dropping albums. Let's go, Mr. Excellency. Sign me. You throwing money? You better sign Punch Drunk Boxing. We winning Grammys. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. You're going to be ready, my friends. I got the oil money. I got the Dunkin' Donuts money. I got the 7-Eleven Ed money. I got the Shell gasoline money, motherfucker. He said, chick said, punches now, Abdul punch. Air Mr. Punch Drunk Hammer. Hali Hakmali Harak.
What the fuck was this, bro? What the fuck was this? What the fuck is going on in boxing, bro? What the fuck was that?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Get to. All right. Yo, anything else think Sean Strickland? Damn it, yo, Charles at the Cheese, man. I wanted Sean Strickland to win, man. I just became a fan of Sean Strickland because of his beautiful comment he made in that press conference, bro. Damn, man. Come on, man. Sean Strickland. The only reason why, to be honest, man, last night I was gonna go live, but I was so hype about Sean Strickland's comments that I actually went to the bar to actually watch the fight because I just became an instant fan. I like everything he said. Damn, man. Just right before I became a good old UFC fan, Sean Strickland fucked it up. You should have won, damn it. You should have won. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, back. Does everybody like that song on Punch Drunk Boxing? There goes my media credentials to Saudi Arabia. Turkey's been. Hey, yo, Turkey, you remember? Hey, yo, you remember the movie? Damn, what was the name of the movie? Remember when the movie with Chris Rock, not Chris Rock, Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen? What's that movie again back in the days? Remember that movie? And then you were like, yo, aren't you the journalist? He said, aren't you the journalist from the Channel 5 News or something like that? Remember that part? And he goes like, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. That's gonna be me. Hey, yo, that's gonna be me when Turkey meets me. Isn't you that guy that played that good music, that was halala, get the AK-47, my friend? Isn't you the guy Punch Drunk Boxing? I say, yeah, you heard the music. Get that fuck out of here. Put it back in the plane, back to America. Uh, get the fuck out of here, my friend. Aren't you the YouTube content creator, Punch Drunk Boxing? Yeah, that's me. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to America, motherfucker. Don't ever respect our country and our way that we talk. But anyway, have you heard, like I said before, that the PBC protection plan, right? But I noticed when it comes to Supreme Matias, y'all don't put him in that type of protection plan. Why don't y'all say the same thing about Supreme Matias, though? See, when it comes to Supreme Matias, people want to come to Punch Drunk Boxer. Yo, stop it, yo. You know he's injured, yo. You know he's injured. Y'all ain't say that shit about Deontay Wilder. Y'all ain't say the shit about the dad about Jamel Charlo. Y'all don't say that shit about Earl Shoe Spence. Y'all don't give a damn about Earl Spence eye patch. Y'all don't give a damn that Earl Spence look like Captain Hook with Robin Williams and stuff like that with the movie Hook. Y'all don't give a damn about that. Y'all don't give a damn if you look like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all where's the proof? Jamel Charlo, where's the proof? Deontay Wilder, where's the proof? Well, Deontay Wilder does got proof. He got two facts that speak about it with the costume. You know that Deontay Wilder never had an issue with us. Deontay Wilder is a beautiful man. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder, we did a beautiful costume. He loved the design. He loved everything. You remember that? You remember that manly faggot? He said Deontay Wilder, he thought that the costume was fabulous. I know Deontay Wilder's people, man, shut the fuck up with the twerking and then the designers, man, that shit didn't look good. First, Deontay Wilder was twerking, and then you had the manly, puta with a pee-pee go and be like, Deontay Wilder knew he never had a problem. We made sure that it wasn't that heavy and he was comfortable and the mask, he did not complain. We tried everything out in our hotel room and he loved it. Deontay Wilder has been a beautiful person towards us. That's scary. Can you imagine waking up to that? Don't get mad at me, man. He was the one twerking, not us. Shit. I know people getting mad at me, yo. Why Deontay Wilder is just having fun with his family, yo. That's where you have fun. That's where you be having fun with your family. You're 6'7", twerking around and stuff like that. Matter of fact, that was not the first time Deontay Wilder was twerking. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Because Deontay Wilder, he did it too good. That was not the first time Deontay Wilder was twerking because he did it too good the first time around. That was not the first time. He was practicing, bro. He was practicing. He did it too good. You know what we do? It's almost like this. Come on, fellas. You know, when you was with the shorty, and no disrespect to all the females that's tuning in right now, but you know, if the shorty be like, no, I never sucked no dick before. Oh, you really? And then she gives you that. La mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada. And she ain't even using the teeth. And she doing it like a pro. And she got the nerve to tell you, I never did that before. Really? Mira, mujer, mira, buena rullía. Usted está dando mamadas ever since you was 13 years old. Mira, mentirosa, coño. When the woman is hitting you with the teeth, it's like you feel bad. Like, damn, man, shorty, coño, oh, God. Matter of fact, baby, get up. Don't worry about it. Right? You look, you feel like you don't feel bad, but you feel like happy in the same time when she does escape the teeth, because now you feel like, damn, okay, she's telling the truth. This is the first time. I'm the first guy she tried to, mamada el pipi. La mamada. But if the girl's hitting you with no teeth, and she, ladies and gentlemen, it's 12:41 Eastern time. So if you got kids right now listening, put them to bed. They're school tomorrow. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Rated R. If the chick is hitting you with the looking like she's doing it like she got no teeth like a 98-year-old grandma, slobbing, spitting at it, coño, mami, diablo, wow, baby, wow, baby. You be like, man, woman, you just finished doing this shit fucking 2 hours ago. So you be like, man, this chick is lying, man. But when a girl is hitting you with the teeth, and you're like, oh, damn, fuck. Oh, diablo, esta mujer, coño, es linda, pero coño, no sabe mamá nada. Damn, she's cute, but she can't do that. Baby, just get up, baby. And you just lift her head up and you kiss her and stuff like that. Yeah. Stop lying. Yeah, when a girl be doing your pee, yeah, you still kiss her. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. And what? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Yes, I'm one of those guys. Yeah, when she go down, yeah, I'm still kissing her. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. Okay, fuck it. All right. Don't get mad at me. Fuck it. That's my style, guy. I'm a dirty motherfucker. Fuck it. Damn shit is punch drunk boxing for a reason, man. This ain't punch sober boxing. It's punch drunk boxing. Yeah, damn it. Shit. With the lady, especially the lady. I'm not saying that you do everything with every lady, but when you have your lady or you have that, look. You want to do folks, you want to do everything with your lady or that exclusive lady that might not be your lady, but the exclusive lady that you know everything about her and stuff like that. You know, that good friend, the one that you've been missing for a long time, and y'all tell each other everything, right? Come on, folks. I'm not the only one. You know, why y'all trying to have me? Why y'all trying to have me in the island like Castaway and stuff like that? Be real. And the ladies out there, when you know what I'm saying, when you eating that salad, when you eating that Caesar salad, you know what I'm saying? When you eating that mommy out, and you kiss her, and she kiss you back, she does it too. She does it too. Am I right or wrong? That's that good loving, man. That's that good loving. She said, look at that. Jackie said, hell no. Look at Jackie say, Jackie, nah. Look at Jackie. She said, hell no. If he eat my coochie, he ain't gonna kiss me and stuff like that. You're gonna stick to one lip. Which one? The bottom or the top? Fuck it. All right? You just ain't gonna tongue kiss my lips, then kiss down the lips, and then come right back up. Pick the lip. Pick which lip you're trying to, give attention to. Because you just ain't gonna pick two. Pick the lip, motherfucker. Are you gonna start in the middle or start up top? Because you ain't coming back up top if you start in the bottom. But if you start at the top, you can go to the bottom. But you now this I will agree. He said, this channel was trash, dude. Man, try is hard. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here, man. This is rated R for you. Get out of here. This ain't good for you, bro. This ain't good for you, bro. Holy shit, where's the Bible when I need it? Chick said, God, oh man, Mr. Puncher in boxing, I thought you was a holy man, damn it. Man, stop it. I could talk about the Bible too. Remember when Abraham couldn't have a kid, and he slept with the slave in the Bible, and her name was Sarah, because Sarah said that she couldn't have a baby, right? Was it Sarah, right? Sarah couldn't get pregnant. So Sarah gave the slave to Abraham and they had their first child. Do you remember? And then God gave the miracle and then she could have babies. Y'all forgot about that, huh? Sarah's little freaky freak. Don't make me hit the Bible now. Don't make me preach. I see holes in the Bible. I see holes. Yo, don't make me read the Bible, man. Don't make me read the Bible. She was lying. She was lying, man. She was lying. She just wanted something else. No, God didn't say I could have a baby. So go ahead, Abraham, get another chick. They were sharing the slave. Let's not come on, man. I mean, let's just talk boxing. um, hmm, back to boxing. My mama would say to him, "Gonna watch your mouth." I was going, but what I was going to say is, okay, I understand. All right, if a dude goes down on the lady and then he wants to come back and kiss the lady, you know what I'm saying? Jackie said, "Hell no." Jackie is the queen. She said, "Hell no, and you ain't gonna come kiss me." Now, I understand. Now, if you eat the other side of the plate and you trying to come back and kiss the lady, now that might be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like to, some of y'all like the little, trying to eat the girl out, turn around and try to eat something else. Hmm? Now, if you trying to come back up after you licking the booty hole and stuff like that, then I understand Jackie pushing you away. Get motherfucker, you nasty. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Well, I had diarrhea like 5 hours ago and stuff like that. uh, uh, she said, "Hey, no. I may think about the other lip, but nah, if you gonna turn that shit, we're done." She said, "Oh, damn it, it's Sunday night. All right." He said, "We turn to Kulo talk." Man, look at everybody all saints out here. Oh man, it's just me. Maybe it's me. Everybody, this is a subtle. He said, "You gotta eat the butt." Tell him, Coda. Yeah, Coda. Coda's that Puerto Rican dude out of Puerto Rican freak. Coda E butt. Coda E butt. Coda E butt. Ah, Coda E butt. Coda E butt. Coda E butt. Coda E butt. Oh shit. Coda the type to eat butt and try to kiss the lady right back. You nasty Coda. You nasty Coda. How you gonna try to eat butt and then come back and kiss the lady? Diablo, Coda. Diablo, tu eres malo, tu eres malo, tu eres malo, Coda. Oh man, y'all really gonna get me out of here, man. You two gonna be like, "Look, we gave you a chance. You said that this was a damn boxing channel. You're talking about all these sexual stuff. You're out of here. Unmonetized. Get the fuck out of here." He said, "Yo, too many weirdos out these days. They seem to be getting bored with the norm and wanted to try something new, as they like to put it." Oh, look at Daniel Coda. He's trying to say, "Man, you trying to find that in you. Why you just don't use mission? Why don't you just have sex like people used to have back in the days? Just have a little missionary and stuff like that. Sex was not to have fun. Sex was to what's the word? Procreate. You're not supposed to enjoy sex. You're supposed to just stick your penis in their vagina if you want to have kids with your wife, and that's it. All you guys are doing this dirty stuff. Licking toes, licking in between the toes, licking, butt, and all that stuff. What are you doing out here? Stop that. Stop that nastiness." He's like, "People try this new stuff. It's not godly. It's not holy. You guys need to stop doing that dirty stuff and trying to push that into society today. Just procreate. That's what sex is for. It's not for you to have fun. It's not for you to enjoy. Stop it. Quit it now." Jackie said, Like I don't get the point of eating nobody but. She comes from there. And most people don't have good hygiene, let alone oral hygiene. People be getting ate out by dudes with Oh, what have I started today? Oh, Jackie said, like, don't get the point of eating nobody. But shit comes from there. And most people, well, Jackie, things come out of the other things too, like pee pee and blood. But you know how Coda be like, the girl be like, I can't do it today because I got my period. You know what I'm saying? Coda be like, you know how certain Puerto Ricans are. Coda be like, hey baby, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of ketchup on the plate, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hot sauce on my plate, baby. Girl be like, hey, yo, I got my period today and stuff like that. Back in the days when girls used to use that as a period, but the thing is, they didn't have their period. They just wasn't ready. They just wasn't ready, so they used to use that excuse. Remember back in high school, I got my period because what I'm saying, she was new to it, so she don't know if she really is ready for it. Like she wants to, but she's trying to hold you back. I got my period, so she thinks she's gonna scare you away. But there's some other nasty motherfucker, like myself back in the days. Ain't there a little bit of ketchup on a hot dog, baby? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of ketchup on a hot dog? Huh? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of extra wetness. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hot sauce on the plate, baby. Like Jackie said, yucky. Oh, what about? Hey, yo. What about them girls that they knew they had their period? They knew they was their first day or second day of their period, but they so horny that they want to do it, but they don't tell you they have their period. And then when you turn on the light and your street look like a crime scene, the sheet of the bed look like a crime scene, and she like, oh my God, I didn't even know. Oh shit, I'm so embarrassed. Mira, tú sabes que tú tenías eso. Mira, mujer. ¿Ah? Come on now. There's some girls that don't care. Just like there's some guys that don't care. Everybody just horny, right? Girl didn't tell you she had her period. And then when you got blood and the sheets got blood, and you be like, what the fuck? Turn on the light. What the hell is that? She's like, oh, I didn't even know. Damn, no wonder I was extra wet. Oh, I didn't even know. Women know. Women know. That's one thing about women. Women know the date. Women know the time. Women know when they have their period, when it's coming. They know days before. They get ready for the period. They get ready for it. The girl gonna be like, I didn't know. Oh my God, yo no sabía. Yo no sabía que yo estaba sangrando así. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Jackie said, that's just nasty. You can't wait 3-4 days for sex. Look at Coda. Coda, that's nasty as hell. Shit, I just did that shit last week. Let me represent myself real good. Look at look at the guys in the chat right now, because we got Jackie Hernandez, La Reina that will say, well, Queen, and all the guys now saying, no, I don't do that. That's nasty, bro. I don't know, because Jack is reading your comments and saying, look at these nasty motherfuckers up in this channel. Look, Punch. Oh my God, look at all these motherfucking nasty and shit like that. I don't know. None of y'all motherfuckers out here. I don't even want to communicate with y'all. I don't even want to talk boxing with you. None of y'all dirty motherfuckers. Now everybody acting like all holy right now because they got the lady in the comments. All right, let's talk about boxing. Oh shit. Oh man, look at the chat now. Oh man, look what Coda asking. Leave the queen alone, man. Look at Jackie. Jackie said, I can't believe you eat butt, Coda. Coda, I thought you represented what, a real man is, a respectable, responsible man is. But you today, I just found out you eat butt. Oh, hell no. Oh, man. Bye, Coda. You nasty. Oh, you turned off, Jackie. Oh, man. You said, damn, Punch, why you had to talk about the but. But anyway, folks. Let's go back. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's clean it up a little bit. All right, folks. Okay, let's talk about this right quick. Okay, so I reported on Friday. Source told me I did not report that Subriel Matias was going to be next. I said that Subriel Matias is a potential opponent that's on the table. I did not say they're negotiating. I said that there's three opponents that is on the table for Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is not going to be going through negotiation with three guys. Gervonta Davis, my source told me that he has a date March 30th, and they have three names right now currently on the table. This is boxing. Shit could change. I did not say that they're negotiating. I said that it could be a possible opponent for March 30th, and these are the opponent's name. So, yet, this is what I was thinking about. You could see that Subriel Matias took it to Twitter and he posted what Leonard Ellaby posted. He said that was cap. The cap is the negotiations. The cap, but it's not cap what I've been told that he's on the table. Now, Subriel Matias said, this is a lie, but I do believe it will be real at some point. Real fans would like to see this fight. Now, this is the problem that I have a little bit. It's not a big issue. It's not a big issue, but this is a little bit of the problem that I have with certain fighters in terms of marketing yourself and advertising and pushing for a fight and pressuring a fight and shaming for a fight. Subriel Matias is right now, the give me 1 second. Currently, Subriel Matias, whether people, could just dissect his resume right now. But Subriel Matias has an aura right now. Subriel Matias has an aura as he's a boogeyman. He's one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport of boxing. Subriel Matias actually killed the man in the sport in the ring. So right now, people are, especially after his fight, a lot of people is running to his story, is understanding his background, is understanding his style. In the past, you could say, let's be honest, for the past two months and a half or 2 months, let's say, a lot of people are engaged into learning, into wanting to know who Subriel Matias is more than ever. More than ever, right? Like, even think about the last fight before that. Like, I was out there. I was out there in Mandalay Bay. Subriel Matias was walking in the lobby. He was walking with his peoples. Nobody was stopping him. Nobody was asking him questions like that. Nobody. Even when he did the media workout, it wasn't like that. I was there. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like a hype. I feel like, it is normal that people want the new hype, want the new thing, want to new matches and stuff like that. So he's bringing that type of aura right now. And I can't wait for Subriel Matias actually fight in front of the Puerto Rican people. You know what I'm saying? Not only the Puerto Rican people on the island, but the New York Ricans, the Philly Ricans, the Massachusetts Ricans. I want to see him in the Barclays Center, Madison Square Garden. I want to see him here. I want to see him in Newark. I want to see him in Philadelphia. I want to see, because I know for sure that the Puerto Rican people, especially now, they know who he is and is willing to support him real, like full throttle. I think that, like I've been saying for quite some time, people just don't understand. When I was saying that the hand was not the primary issue, it was just that is business. And if they give two fights to Subriel Matias in front of the people, from the Latino Puerto Rican crowd in the East Coast, because he never really fought on the East Coast like that. They always have him in Minnesota, or they have him in the West Coast. He trains in Mexico. A Puerto Rican that trains in Mexico is not really the ideal, because one of the best rivalries in the sport of boxing is Mexico and Puerto Rico. Can you imagine now if he gets into a discussion with a Puerto Rican fighter, and then that Puerto Rican will be like, that Mexican be like, man, you got to come to Mexico to polish your skills. You come to Mexico to train. That don't look right, to be honest. But the only issue that I have with Subriel Matias saying this is a lie is that if Subriel Matias was smart in marketing, he will take advantage of the news because for the past weekend, this weekend, since Friday, since I posted that, and other people posted that, and even if people didn't like it, if people didn't feel like that's cap, if people feel like that's a lie, if people feel, damn, I would love to see the fight. Nobody been talking about a Subriel Matias versus Tank like the way they've been doing ever since I posted what my source told me on Thursday. People are reacting to it just like Leonard Ellaby. And when he reacts to it, other publications react to it. Dan Raphael reacts to it. A lot of people, Ellie react to it. So even the reaction, everybody is talking about it from Friday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday. Everybody been talking about it. What Subriel Matias in his post saying is a lie. Your job was not to say that is a lie. Your job was to say, I'm free to fight him. I have not heard anything back, but my manager is on it right now. Then you put pressure on Tank Davis. And now you let the people create the narrative. You let the people create the aura. See, the problem with Subriel Matias in saying that is a lie is that you dead any potential. Now you dead the conversation. Now it's Tank. Let's move on to the next conversation with Tank. See, Subriel Matias should have capitalized off this moment this past week and say, you know what? I haven't talked to Al about it, but my manager is on it. I'm free May 30th to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. And once Subriel Matias acknowledged that he's free and Gervonta Tank Davis is free, and I'm willing to be the one to showcase, to be the first show to showcase. I told Tio that I'm going to be ready late March. You know, Gervonta Tank Davis need an opponent. I got a title. He don't even have to think about the rehydration clause because there's already a rehydration clause. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it on. I'm just coming off an injury. You feel me? So he probably got some type of advantage and stuff like that. He should have not say is a lie and try to further talk and push and pressure this fight. The reason what it was the problem how these guys market themselves is that they shoot down potential fights. They don't talk up on the fight. They don't give you, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what sells in the sport of boxing, other than skills, other than, you know what I'm saying, past fights and whatever. What sells in the sport of boxing is the anticipation. When people look forward for the anticipation, what Supremacy is saying is a lie. You know, I do believe it will be a real at some point. Then you just killed the fight. You killed the momentum of people talking up the fight. You're 32 years old in March, bro. You want to get your fights in right now. Now you could pressure the fight. You could shame Gervonta Davis and his team to the fight. But no, you shut down your fight. When people was actually talking about this fight, oh, it is a good fight. Tank won't do it. Tank won't do it. Come on, Subriel. Yeah, that's a good fight. Oh, Barclays Center. Oh, it's already a rehydration clause. Oh, the Puerto Rican fan base. Oh, the Baltimore fan base. Oh, yo, this is 140. Oh, yo, this is a good fight. With this post, Matias just shot himself on the foot in marketing this fight. Now we're moving on to the next subject because you killed your own buzz when it comes to Gervonta Davis. Because regardless or not, Gervonta Davis out of this generation is the is the golden one. He is the cash cow. He is the A side. He is that everybody want to see in the ring, and everybody's anticipating Gervonta Davis to step up. And to be honest, looking at the style of this fight, Gervonta Davis has the advantage of this style of fighting. I know there's a lot of people that feel like Subriel Matias is going to kill somebody again. And Subriel Matias is powerful and stuff like that. But let's be real. Let's be honest. Stylistically and technical wise, Gervonta Davis is a better boxer. And it calls for, and like I said on Friday, is the aura of this fight. Two heavy hitters, heavy-handed, knockout artists, go for the gusto, offensive fighters, potential fan bases colliding on one another in the East Coast, because Gervonta Davis is really an East Coast fighter, of course, a worldwide fighter now, but his fan base comes out strong in the East Coast. The Barclays Center sold out, DC sold out, Atlanta sold out. Everybody, especially in the East Coast, know who Gervonta Davis is. Everybody else learn about Gervonta Davis, but in the East Coast, everybody know who Tank is. And then you got the Puerto Rican in the East Coast. Why would Matias say, well, that's a lie? It's a good fight. No, you're supposed to pump the fight. Pump the illusion, the anticipation. These guys do not know how to market themselves. These guys don't know how to market them. Manny Pacquiao never said, oh, this fight is never going to happen with Floyd Mayweather and me. No, he just kept you the illusion. Yeah, it's going to happen. Let's see. We'll wait. Let's see. We're going to see. I think it's positive. I think we're going to fight. I think we're going to fight next. And every time they fight, Manny Pacquiao made you think that we're going to fight Floyd Mayweather next. And we're going to fight Floyd Mayweather next. Now, this is going to be the next fight. No, it's not the next fight. It's going to be the next fight. Nah, it's not the next fight, but the anticipation by the time that the world of boxing is getting blue balls and then boom, we get the fight, then we come. Feel me? That's how the boxers nowadays want to shut down fight. Look at Rolly Romero. Oh, Rolly Romero said, oh man, Oscar De La Hoya is this and that and this. And I don't even know why people are doing this. Why people are exposing these text messages like that. Like, you know that this is a whole different type of era when people are exposing text messages and stuff like that. Like, look at this. Man, look at Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is being a real dude, right? A real dude. Yo, man, what the F, bro? Talking shit about me? I have nothing but respect for you. I offer shitload of money to you and you turn it down. Go fight Pitbull for pennies, bro. Good luck. You should thank me and trademark Oscar de la Fishnet. You're welcome. Like, what is these young guys? Like, these young whippersnappers have no respect for the game. And yo, Oscar de la Hoya is teaching you the motherfucking game in the ring and out the ring. These guys just want to disrespect Oscar de la Hoya. Oscar de la Hoya should smack Rolly with a fishnet. How about that? Choke him with a fishnet, bro. Like, these dudes have no respect for the people that paved the way for them. Motherfucker, I'm trying to give you the bag. I'm trying to give you a fight. I'm trying to give you Ryan Garcia. You don't want to fight Rolly Romero. You know why? Because then look what you said right here. He says, Al Heyman over drug addict con man. Amazon versus the Zone. Good luck. I want my royalties on the Oscar de la Fishnet brand. That ain't even funny. Because Oscar de la Hoya will whip your ass with a fishnet and stilettos and a bag of Coke in the back pocket. Facts. Oscar de la Hoya will whip Rolly with fishnet, stilettos, and a bag of Coke in the back pocket. All these guys keep on disrespecting Oscar de la Hoya, like I was saying at the beginning of the live. Oscar de la Hoya will smack fire out all you dudes right now. In his prime, none of y'all can hang with Oscar de la Hoya. None of y'all. Y'all won't pass not 7 rounds with Oscar de la Hoya. Not at 135, 130, 147. None of y'all. Yeah, Oscar de la Hoya will whoop Buck Crawford. Oscar de la Hoya will whoop Earl Spence. Oscar de la Hoya will whoop Thurman. Oscar de la Hoya will whoop Boots. Oscar de la Hoya will whoop anybody at 135, 140. Will whoop them all. Yes, Oscar de la Hoya. Yes, he would. Fuck out of here. Do someone give him a run for his money? Maybe Bud will give him a run for his money. Maybe at 140, maybe Tio will give him a run for his money. Maybe at 135, I don't know, maybe Tech, maybe a run for his money, man. He said, no, not Boots, man. Come on, Coda. We're talking about Oscar De La Hoya, the guy that beat Pernell Whitaker, that beat that Hector Camacho, the guy that beat Julio Cesar Chavez, bruh. Yo, just look how he fought Mayweather, bro. Oscar De La Hoya was already a shot fighter, fighting and took it to a 12 round and made it a good fight with Floyd Mayweather, prime Floyd Mayweather. Oscar De La Hoya was already deteriorated by then. Come on, come on, come on. He beat Tito Trinidad, though. I think that Oscar De La Hoya got robbed with Tito Trinidad. People forget who Oscar De La Hoya is, man. And he fought anybody, any place, anytime. These guys, hey, even Fernando Vargas would beat some of these guys right now. Fernando Vargas. Oscar De La Hoya knocked down Fernando Vargas with steroids. Oscar De La Hoya lost to Shane Mosley on a close fight with steroids. Let's not forget that Oscar De La Hoya was fighting dudes with steroids, bro. And still whooping their ass. Oscar De La Hoya whooped Fernando Vargas' ass with steroids. Oscar De La Hoya fought Shane Mosley with steroids. Let's not forget. Let's not forget that as well. Let's not forget that as well. Nah, I ain't get that fight. I saw that, when I was younger, people be like, oh, man, I think they made a big deal. Go back to the last round. He was just moving and jabbing. He was jabbing. Matter of fact, he fought, Oscar De La Hoya fought Tito Trinidad in the last round, like Devin Haney fights in every round. Devin Haney's get praise. Devin Haney fought, look, Oscar De La Hoya in the last rounds fought Tito Trinidad the way that Devin Haney gets praised for fighting each and every round that same style. How Shakur Stevenson won his last fight. But he wins, though, right, Coda? He wins. They say it was a masterclass versus Regis Prograis. It was the same ish. What's good, Rap Star Boxing Night? The voice of the UK, London, bro. What's good, Rap? I just saw the chat. I think this generation fighters are our last generation of boxing. No more boxing after this. I do believe that this generation of boxing is the sport of boxing is dying, but the business of boxing is not. The business of boxing is not dying. These are great fights, y'all. I want the momentum of 2023, but like I said, people don't want to believe me. Some people just don't want to get it. Why you think these guys ain't fighting? Because they're not fighting outside of Amazon Prime. Remember, and I'm gonna keep on saying it again, so it could drill in y'all head. And some of y'all heads that don't want to believe me, that always want to be like, "Oh, yo, Punch, I just don't want to agree with you. I just don't understand you, Punch." Why did Frank Martin decline the Shakur? Why did Pitbull Cruz decline the Shakur? Why does Gervonta Davis needs two Ferraris or needs two Ferraris will not bite on the 20 million that could be offered by Eddie Hearn or DHP, whatever people like it or not? They're not budgeting for that. Why is Subriel Matias saying declining the 1.5 million offer from Teofimo Lopez? Y'all don't get it? Their guy just secured Amazon Prime. What did it look for Al Heyman? And look at Rolly. Rolly just ducked Ryan Garcia. Rolly ducked Ryan Garcia. Subriel Matias declined 1.5 million from Teofimo Lopez. Gervonta Davis need two Ferraris just to talk to, just so the turkey could talk to him. Frank Martin declined to fight a title fight and $1 million to fight Shakur Stevenson. Pitbull Cruz declined to fight his first opportunity to become a champion. What does all these guys have in common, folks? What all these guys have in common? They're all PBC, and they know that Al Heyman secured an Amazon Prime deal. You think at this time, securing Amazon Prime, remember, you got to understand, if Al Heyman is securing this Amazon Prime deal, what is he promising Amazon Prime? Of course, championship fights. That's what these guys get their contract. Championship fights. But what are the names that he's going to use? What are the potential matchups? Is Al Heyman going to negotiate with Amazon Prime? What are the names he's going to use? He's going to say, we got Canelo. He's going to say, we got Tank. He's going to say, we got Subriel Matias. He said, we got Pitbull Cruz. We got this guy, Frank Martin, the young guys of his crew, Melanicki. He's going to say that. He's going to say Mario Barrios. He's going to say maybe we're going to bring him Boots. We're going to say we got David Benavidez and stuff like that. You think that they're going to say, you know what? We haven't had a fight yet in the schedule, but I'm going to send Subriel Matias to fight Teofimo Lopez, and I'm going to send Gervonta Davis to fight Devin Haney out there in Saudi Arabia, and I'm going to send Pitbull Cruz to fight Shakur Stevenson at ESPN. What the fuck do they have? These guys are not fighting anywhere outside of Amazon Prime. Rolly is not going to fight Ryan Garcia because it will be outside of Amazon Prime. They don't want to say it. Rolly don't want to say it. Tank don't want to say it. Subriel Matias don't want to say it. Pitbull Cruz don't want to say it. Frank Martin don't want to say it. And this is why I tell y'all folks, don't believe those are the caps. Oh, they outpricing themselves. Oh, they this and they that, man. Please, Rolly can't fight. Look. Al Heyman versus over drug addict con man. Amazon over the zone. Why is he saying Amazon over the zone? Because he hasn't fought in Amazon. Has Rolly fought in Amazon? Has Rolly fought in Amazon? Nobody has fought in Amazon. Why he's saying Amazon over the zone? Yeah, because Al Heyman is not going to let you fight out of the zone. I'm sorry, outside of Amazon. That's the reason these fighters are not going to fight with the fights that people asking for. That's what Gervonta Davis said, man, just give me two. Let me get two Ferraris. Amazon Prime hasn't had one event. Exactly. So why he's saying Amazon over the zone? Because he already got, you know what I'm saying, the heads up. You're not fighting nowhere outside of Amazon Prime. I don't care if you think you got a Ryan Garcia fight. Not now. I don't care, Subriel Matias, is you going to have your biggest payday for 1.5 million. We got a bigger plan for you. That 1.5 million you're going to take and you're going to go out there on ESPN on their platform on the zone with a showcase fight with Teofimo Lopez. And if you are going to lose that fight, and then what the fuck we have for you over here? Pitbull Cruz do not go and fight Shakur Stevenson because you're going to outbox you out there at ESPN. And then you're going to come back with what? And Frank Martin, what are you going to do out there? You're not even known. The only way that we can make you somebody if you fight Gervonta Davis because you can't even talk. Punch, are you saying that these fighters are scared of Subriel is scared of no, he's not afraid. Subriel Matias ain't scared of nobody, just like Gervonta Davis ain't scared of nobody. Just like I don't believe that Rolly's scared of anybody. I don't think that Frank Martin is scared of anybody. I don't think that Pitbull Cruz is afraid of anybody. But the truth is, this is business. And they're being faithful to their guy. Or they may end up like Earl the Truth Spence. Why do I bring Earl the Truth Spence? Because what did Al Heyman said to Earl Spence? You're not fighting Bud Crawford outside of Showtime. Thus, we had Bud Crawford versus Dave Avenesian and BLK Prime on Amazon Prime. You remember the conversation that Bud Crawford had with Earl Spence? And then what he said on the audio call with Steven Espinoza? Al Heyman does not want to fight outside of they want the Keith Thurman fight. It was supposed to be Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. But Earl the True Spence got sucked in, paused, by Bud Crawford. I ain't going to fight nobody. I ain't going to fight nobody. I ain't going to fight nobody but Bud. I ain't going to fight Al, and Al behind the scenes telling him, yo, guy, you're going to get almost the same amount of money with Keith on Tom Thurman, and then we could get Bud. Keith Thurman already ballooned up to 190 pounds. Do you remember last summer? Do you remember what he said last summer? Keith Thurman on the PBC podcast. I'm currently 190 pounds. Fight Keith Thurman in December, Earl Spence. He's done. He wants a payday. Get a Keith Thurman fight. He's going to promote the ish out of that fight, and you're going to get the same amount of money. If Bud could do, he gonna get his 10 million. You're gonna get almost 15 million for this fight. What did Earl Spence say? I ain't gonna fight. And guess what happened? Look where he's at right now. He could have had 2 major paydays. And he could have been back in the gym. And he could have been seasoned. But what they came up with this car accident. The second one. Even though that car, that Earl Spence van is bulletproof. Keith would have beat him. Maybe that's why. I wish one of these guys would just be real, man. I'm faithful to Al Heyman. I'm not going to fight outside of PBC, and that's the reason. Por eso que yo no voy a pelear a Teofimo López, porque yo estoy con Al Heyman, con mi promotor está con Al Heyman, y no vamos a pelear, tenemos una cosa más grande que eso, blah, 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 blah. Oh, porque everybody's scared. Why is Rolly saying he's going to fight Pitbull Cruz? Rolly is at 140. Pitbull Cruz is at 135. Oh, nobody has nothing to say about that. Let me get this clear. People are okay with Pitbull Cruz at 135. Pitbull Cruz is actually smaller than Pitbull Cruz is actually smaller than Gervonta Davis. So let me get this straight. It's okay for Pitbull Cruz to fight Rolly Romero at 140. And nobody say nothing about that fight. Nobody's saying, oh man, that's a disadvantage. But I mentioned Tank Davis versus Subriel Matias on the same PBC banner, and is, oh Punch, didn't they tell you he's 135? He's 135. You guys just want Tank to lose. Dímelo, Marco. Antonio Luna con los 20 pesos de Super Chari Party Cake. Gracias de lo mío. Diablo, I didn't get this, my brother. El Pastor, el Genio, el Borracho, el show número 1. Gracias por tu boxing. Best show in town. Your knowledge is outstanding in the world of boxing. God bless my brother. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Gracias, Marco, my man. Official, I did not get this, brother. Gracias, Marco. Que Dios te bendiga. Official, good looking out with a $20 super chat. Yo, I did not see this in the chat. I don't know what the hell is happening on my chat. I did not see this. Bro, good looking now with a $20 super chat. Que Dios te bendiga. Official said, bro, they don't understand. Oscar was the main ticket. He was robbed against Tito. I believe that. The thing about today's generation is they don't know ish about history, boxing or us. Facts, official. I think that they robbed Oscar De La Hoya. I don't think that people think about it. Just watch the fight again. Watch the championship round. They said they call it running. You know what I feel like Oscar De La Hoya was doing? I think he was just sticking and moving. It's just that around that time, that was considered the ultimate running. That was considered the ultimate running because people really wanted to see toe-to-toe, especially around that era of fighting, and they never saw Oscar De La Hoya do that. But in all actuality, I think that Oscar De La Hoya even landed more punches in the championship rounds, even than Tito Trinidad. It was the style they didn't like. The style that people look at now, that style that Floyd Mayweather was fighting with Canelo Alvarez was a masterclass. The style of Devin Haney, masterclass. The way he fought on the outside, it got Shakur Stevenson to become a 3-division world champion versus Edgar de los Santos. But when Oscar De La Hoya did it to Tito Trinidad, because Tito Trinidad just didn't have the technique really to be better than Oscar De La Hoya. He was not better than Oscar De La Hoya that night. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen that fight enough times. Thank you, official. I agree 100% with you. Gracias, Oscar, Marco Antonio Luna. Gracias de lo mío. And Jackie Hernandez earlier. Pitbull has a solid chin, Rolly. But what I'm saying is that why people don't keep the same energy? Why is Pitbull Cruz calling out Rolly? Or why is Rolly want to fight Pitbull Cruz if Pitbull Cruz in 135? And then it's gonna make Gervonta Davis even look. It's gonna make Gervonta Davis even look weak because that's what his team is doing. See, the problem with Gervonta Davis' team is y'all make him look weak. These guys are in this quote 135-pound campaign. Gervonta Davis, is Matias gonna come down to 135? Is Devin Haney gonna come down to 135? Motherfucker, you was the first one to go to 140. As a matter of fact, Gervonta Davis, you fought Mario Barrios that's better than anybody on Subriel Matias' resume in 140. Why are y'all scared to go to 140 now? You the guy that pumped up Gervonta Davis saying that he cracks like a middleweight. You guys, every sparring partners, oh, he put people on the dirt. Oh, Gervonta Davis is power. Oh, Gervonta Davis is a freak. You know what freaks do? They can move up and act like freaks. Pause. Manny Pacquiao moved up because he could pack a punch. Canelo could move up because he could pack a punch. You were so good at moving up versus Mario Barrios. Now his team is all scared. All scared now. No. It all started with Josh Taylor. And they asked Leonard Ellerby, do you want to fight? Why don't you fight Josh Taylor? Josh Taylor got nothing to offer. Yeah, but Mario Barrios got everything to offer you, right? A little regular title. He got something to offer you, but what about Undisputed that Josh Taylor had? How much did he sell? How many butts he puts in the sea versus Jose Ramirez? Dummy, that was a pandemic fight. And Leonard Ellerby was trying to count. Didn't he sell 1,000 seats because it was a pandemic fight, you dummy? Dudes got scared and ran back to the 135. Somebody told me in on Twitter, they said, but Gervonta Davis got unfinished business at 135. Why are you pressuring Gervonta Davis to fight Subriel Matias at 140? I'm not pressuring nothing. All I gave you was what my source says that what was on the table. I never came out with Gervonta Davis got to fight Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias got to fight Gervonta Davis. No, it was just a report. A source told me that he was on the table. I didn't say it's gonna happen next. I said it's a possibility that could happen next. Yo, Punch, why you don't tell everybody else at 140 to fight Subriel Matias? Go and fight Subriel Matias. But why y'all trying to make Gervonta Davis look weak? In the same sentence, this man is telling me that Gervonta Davis got unfinished business at 135. Unfinished business? You ain't even trying to fight Lomachenko. You ain't trying to fight Shakur Stevenson. You ain't trying to fight none of the champions. What unfinished business you got at 135? Can anybody tell me what unfinished business that Gervonta Davis got at 135 if he ain't even trying to be a champion at 135? What unfinished business does he have there? What business does he have at 135? Put it that way. What business does Gervonta Davis have at 135 if Pitbull Cruz from PBC is moving to 140? If Rolly Romero was at 140, Devin Haney is a free agent, can move to 140. He's already in 140. He's a free agent, could do an Amazon Prime deal. And Subriel Matias is PBC 140. What business do you have? Are you going to do business with Oscar De La Hoya? Y'all don't like Oscar De La Hoya, so y'all ain't going to do no business with Cepeda. It's Ryan Garcia. He's 140. What business do you have at 135? Are you gonna fight Kid Austin? No, you're gonna fight that's Golden Boy. Are you gonna fight Keyshawn Davis? No, that's top rank. What business does Gervonta Davis got at 135? What's good, Boogie? What business? You ain't trying to be a champion. What business do you have at 135? Your legacy is gonna be at 140. You was the first one. He fought Frank Martin. What the hell is Frank Martin gonna give? Frank Martin is a low-budget, Canal Street, Gary Russell Jr. Frank Martin is a Canal Street bootleg Gary Russell Jr. Frank Martin, Gervonta Davis going to ragdog a Frank Martin. Come on, man. Go to 140. Look at Leonard Ellerby. He's 135. Look at Calvin Ford. He 135. Look at Coach Kenny. He man, shut the fuck up with this 135, bro. Go up there and dare to be great. All this praise, and then it's time for the Dare to be Great. If they gonna move down to 135, you guys are so straight up. Y'all making Gervonta Davis look like a straight up punani juice, Vijiji juice. Why? He got all the skills and talent. He got the freakish power. He got the athleticism. He is also given all the credit by the pundits and the legendary fighters of the game. They all like Gervonta Davis. Canelo Alvarez's favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. Mike Tyson's favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. Julio Cesar Chavez loved Gervonta Davis. They all like Gervonta Davis. Why are y'all trying to protect him from what? If he has all the skills and talent, is he this generational talent? Why all the hell are you trying to protect a guy that could be good and could potentially beat all these guys that he's matched up with? What are y'all scared about? Y'all scared because y'all think he's a dumb fighter that doesn't have any intellect outside of the sport of boxing, and y'all want to milk the shit out of him and put every other fight and waste his legacy. That's what it is. I wish I have a conversation with Gervonta Davis one-on-one. Hey, yo, my man, go seek for legacy. They're trying to milk you out and spit you out. They don't give a damn about you. They think that you're stupid. You can't talk. You can't even do commentating. You can't lock a deal if it's not for boxing. They're gonna just they're gonna take your money. Once they're gonna create that you violated another woman. They're gonna put you in jail and clean your ass out. And you got no smarts, you got no intelligence outside of the sport of boxing. That's what they're gonna do to you, like they do other rappers, like they do other athletes. You are dumb. They look at you like a dumb dude. Get legacy, because legacy is going to when you have that patch in your career, when you have that downfall, legacy is the only thing that's gonna uplift you. Legacy is the only reason why people respect Oscar De La Hoya with all his fuck up. Legacy is the only reason people could withstand Mike Tyson because of his legacy. They could withstand Manny Pacquiao's gambling issues and drinking issues because of the legacy. People could withstand Sugar Ray Leonard when he was on coke. People could withstand when Julio Cesar Chavez was on coke and on drugs. Your legacy overshadows anything. Is your legacy that people that's gonna that wants to do business with you, pull you back up? Gervonta Davis, you got nothing to stand on. You got no legacy to stand on. The best fight in your resume is a Mario Barrios fight. Luckily that he beat Denis Ugas. Before that is Pedraza. You got no legacy to stand on. You in your prime right now. Go take it right now when you in your prime. Fight these dudes now when you in your prime, and you could do it. You guys that's on Gervonta Davis, you're acting all fake. And I got a lot of respect for Calvin Ford. Stop with this 135 campaign, bro. Say that your boy could beat everybody from 140, 135. As a matter of fact, y'all don't even have to do the 135 campaign. Y'all don't give a damn about 135. Y'all don't fight for titles. So why y'all so stuck on 135? Y'all don't fight for titles. You could fight at 138, 137, 134, 138. What was this? 135. He got to come down to 135. What titles are y'all fighting for? What do you mean 135? Why does Matias as a champion have to come down to 135? What belt does Gervonta Davis have that we need to fight at 135? Not even a title fight. I like the skills and talent of Gervonta Davis, but his team is straight up pussies, bro. I'm not talking about pussy as a man. Y'all made Gervonta Davis like a little weak, man. Y'all make Gervonta Davis look like a beta male. Y'all make Gervonta Davis look like he's a scarecrow. Y'all make Gervonta Davis look like he got no heart. He ain't no ape. He ain't no ape. Gonna be 30 years old. And you got guys, Teofimo Lopez already surpassed you. Devin Haney already surpassed you. Shakur Stevenson already surpassed you. Bam Rodriguez surpassed you. You're supposed to be the senior. You the one that was supposed to set the tone of this generation. Teofimo Lopez did your dirty work versus Vasily Lomachenko because Mayweather promotion was so scared to put you in the ring with Vasily Lomachenko. You guys are acting like straight cowards, bro. Gervonta Davis' team acting like straight cowards. And that's what it is. They don't have no respect for the potential legacy of Gervonta Davis. They want to clean him out and milk him out. And by the time he loses, they're going to throw him in the garbage. They're going to throw him in the garbage. See, they couldn't do that with Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson was larger than life when it comes to the sports industry. What do you think they did to him when he went to jail for that rape? What type of lawyers did they give Mike Tyson to defend him? What you think happened in that 3 years ordeal? Man, they cleaned that dude up. They cleaned that bank account. Mike Tyson said it himself. He didn't even know how much money he was making. Gervonta Davis don't know how much money he making. Gervonta Davis don't know how much money. He just making so much money that he never made it in his life that shit is like pissing. It's like pissing. You can't count. Think about it. You got Al Heyman. That's what, 10%. You got Mayweather Promotions. That's 25%. You're not getting no guarantees. You really ain't getting no guarantees. Go check it out. How much you think that Gervonta Davis know how much money he's making? Gervonta Davis buying a $2 million diamond. What was it? $2 million earring. Yeah. If Gervonta Davis don't got a real friend, like Allen Iverson, remember what Allen Iverson friend did? He took control of his account and put $30 million or the people that were doing his contract and secure that he's gonna get $30 million by the age of 50. Because they knew how he was spending money and knew that he was gonna be broke. Saving him. If Gervonta Davis don't got that dude right now, Gervonta Davis is gonna end up like Adrian Broner in court saying I only got $13. And I got my friends Steven Espinoza and Gervonta Davis. I'm telling you right now. We've seen this before on Adrian Broner about billions. Man, he was about $13. Adrian Broner was about $13. About billions, he was about $13. Look at Gervonta Davis. Once he started, he said, "Oh man, I want to do something for the community." What they did, they burned his buildings down. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I seen this, and I said it. I said it in several lives before. If you're new to the channel, I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. He's already set up. It's almost like even Michael Jackson. Remember, okay, they put you. They have a little these couple of charges of pedos. And you know what? They're gonna stay on you with this pedo, just like Mike Tyson. Do you know when Mike Tyson came out of jail, there was another lawsuit on Mike Tyson that he raped a 58 or a 60-year-old woman. 2 years after. Now they're gonna. Why you think look at Mike Tyson? He don't trust no woman around him. They're gonna because they ready to get you. They ready to clean you out. They ready to clean you out. Gervonta Davis, that day is gonna come. They ready to clean you out. The difference is you ain't gonna have no legacy to stand on. You're gonna have no legacy to stand on. And by the time that you're trying to talk, even look how he talk. Mira, remember in when he was talking in the press conference that when he bought the buildings and stuff like that. Mira said he's a thug. He don't even know how to clean himself. He don't even know how to present himself. That's why they babysit him when he's doing interviews. They have to have a little coach, el coach de PBC que siempre está con él. Because they got to watch how he talks. They got to watch what he say. They got to watch people and stuff like that. They are milking the shit out of Gervonta Davis, and he don't even know it. They are babysitting his ass. I'm not talking about just babysit his ass in the ring. Look who's around him. Look who's around him every time. Remember when he was getting arrested? Who's around him? Es un little chaperone de PBC. Yo, my man got a babysitter. Y'all don't know that? I'm dead serious. Tank got a babysitter. Look at the clips. Look who's he with. There's a dude that's with him. Make sure, protect him. I don't even know his name. I'm gonna get his name. Look at when he was arguing. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. Look when he was arguing with that UFC fighter. And then look when he was getting arrested with his baby mama out there in Florida. Look who's with him. Look who showed up. Ese tigre, el chaperone, they fucking they got a babysitter with him, brother. The same thing they have with Mike Tyson. They have one guy and stuff like that. Just manage him, man. Just be with him and stuff like that. Make sure you protect our investment because this kid is going to. We can't lose it on this kid. We're milking him. Joshua Cotto, exactly. That's all he knows. Rapstar says when Tyson came out of jail, he was celebrated. When Tank and would Tank be celebrated? Yeah, he's gonna be celebrated because this is boxing. Of course, he's gonna be celebrated because this is boxing. But when it's all said and done, he's not gonna be remembered. Gervonta Davis is a midget. Gervonta Davis will not be protected. If it keeps going, he will go in and out of jail, and they will clean his money out. Even if he didn't do it, there's going to be a lot of alleged charges. I've seen this happen. Come on, man. Everybody in the chat, we've been living for a while now. We know what they do to people from the culture like that and that move like that. And when that machine comes, ain't nothing he could do about it. He won't be able to afford certain lawyers. Every money that he made will go back into the system. So I don't care. There may be one person that's listening to this live. There may be one person, maybe from the Rise podcast, they're going to be like, hey, yo, you heard this guy punch your box? And he said, yeah. I want him to listen to this. Gervonta Davis, strip everybody in your team. Seek new teams because they're not in it for a legacy for you. I don't care if you grew up with them. Nah, strip them all. Anybody that's giving you this campaign of 135, that you're not going to fight this person, you're going to fight this, they're protecting you. Strip them all off. Start holding you. Get yourself a real attorney for your attorney, and that's it. They're not doing anything good for you. They're milking you out. If he fights Rayo next, it will be embarrassing. If he got Rayo next, it's embarrassing. If he got Frank Martin next, embarrassing. He said, nah, Tank ain't that naive no more. Nah, he is. He is, Coda. He is. Who you saw in the ring? Who you saw in the ring when he won? Leonard Ellaby. What Leonard Ellaby do in the ring? He's not a promoter. Who let him in the ring? He's not a promoter, man. They're getting money off of this kid, bro. They're getting money off of this kid, man. He don't even know where his money going. I already could tell. I could tell, bro. He got too many people around him. 50 bodyguards. He think he Michael Jackson. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, they gonna wash him out. Gonna wash him out. Ese tigre no puede leer. Ese tigre no sabe leer. Él no sabe leer. Bueno. He uses he uses spell check when he tweets. Mira cómo él habla. Look how he talks, brother. You know, I want to thank, you know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying, bring back, you know what I'm saying, things in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And I want to thank, you know, the mayor, you know, and you know, it said mira, he was wearing shorts, a press conference so he could present himself to the community. So when you present yourself, other business planners will be like, you know what, we want to go to business with this kid. We want to, you know, but mira how he presents himself. He had a shorts, conco. Who wears a short conco in Baltimore when it's 27 degree weather? Ese tigre no sabe nada. Hold on. Hold on, I got you right here, man. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I got you right here. Wait. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I try my best to give y'all sources or update y'all, but I understand you guys don't. But y'all don't believe Punch Run Boxing when I give y'all sources. Y'all rather believe in other source and stuff like that, like this guy. Yo, rap. People don't believe me, but they believe this guy more than you. I got. I got some insiders. I got exclusives. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to believe what I say. They believe this guy or her. They believe this guy. Anybody who you want to give the benefit of the doubt? Punch Run Boxing. If I give you pay-per-view numbers, hey yo, he did 150K, and this guy says 61K. Who you gonna believe? Me or Ricky Lake? Huh? Me or Rebecca Glazius? Huh? Who you gonna believe? Rebecca? Huh? Riconda? Huh? Ricky Lake or Punch Run Boxing? Come on, y'all, man. Come on. Y'all gonna give me the benefit of the doubt? Y'all gonna give me the benefit of the doubt? You're gonna believe Ricky Lake? Huh? Man. Y'all be losing confidence in me, man. Man, what is it? Because I'm a YouTuber, right? Y'all rather believe this chick than Punch Run Boxing. Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, and Regis Progress only did 53K pay-per-view, under 50K pay-per-view buys. That's Rebecca Glazier. That everybody, all these, some of these channels, that's their girlfriend. All these channels that uses this porqueria, that Rick Glazier, it's not porqueria. They be using him as their confidant. He runs these guys' channel. Hey yo, Erica Glazer. Hey yo, these guys. Hey yo, these guys in the YTBC, they get pimped by Rick Glazier. They be licking Rick Glazier's ass. They be popping the ass pimples of Rick Glazier. That's their daddy. They be licking his ass. All these YouTube boxing content creators that have them on, and this is their Lord. Whatever he says is their God. This is their God. Yeah, look. That's one of Rick Glazier's holes right there, Samuel F. He pimped Samuel. He pimped Samuel. If Rick Glazier says that Gervonta Davis did 300 pay-per-view buys, they're gonna be like, yes, Mr. Glazier, I believe you. You're the truth. You're God. Look at one of his holes right here. Then Samuel F. He's gonna run to them other channels and be like, "Did you hear what Punch Run Boxing said? He's going after Rick Glazier. He's going after him. He's not right. Punch is not right." Punch, stop it! Stop it! Devin Haney did 50K versus Regis Progress. Why? Because Mr. Rick Glazier said it. He's everything to us. He knows everything. Fuck out of here. You know shit. Rebecca Glazier. No. I gotta expose these guys always using him for something, man. He's a bitter bitch. That's what it is. He's a bitter bitch that just hates on Al Heyman, and he knows that there's a community out here that hates Al Heyman and PBC. So they capitalize from it. Let's be real. This is what it is, folks. This is what it is. And I said this before. In this community, right? There's a community that when Al Heyman was doing this thing, and there was this and this was this idea that Al Heyman was about the black fighters, but in all actuality, Al Heyman was about fighters. Al Heyman hooks up Kalen Plant. Al Heyman hooks up Leo Santa Cruz. Al Heyman hooks up Andy Ruiz. Al Heyman hooked up Mikey Garcia. Al Heyman hooked up Keith Thurman. Al Heyman Danny Garcia. Al Heyman Earl Spence. Al Heyman. That was a narrative that Al Heyman was looking after the black fighter. So this what happened. So certain channels and groups took started promoting and started defending and started supporting Al Heyman. And let's say new media, Dante Boxing Nation, Fight Hype, Ego, Akaka TV, LDBC, people that's affiliated with LDBC, Barbershop Conversations. These guys are labeled around the same type of people cahoot them together, right? So the opposite of them is the debunk army. There's other channels that debunk them. People don't hate Al Heyman and PBC. What people in this community hate is those channels. So because they were supporting PBC and Al Heyman, then the other channels were created to hate on them. So whenever they say something about Al, the other channels say fuck Al. If they say, yo, PBC fighters for the black fighters or for whatever fighters, then the other channels will be like, well, F them. So this was it. Ricky Glazier, he understands the community. So he caters to the community of debunking. Why he calls these guys Haymanites, LDBCers. What other? He gives all these derogatory feminine names to aerosexuals. Remember when I interviewed Rebecca Glazier, and I said, why don't you give a nickname to Lomachenko? Why don't you call Lomachenko Homochenko? Where is the nicknames for Tyson Fury? Where's the nicknames for anybody else? But why call these guys out of their names? Because he knows whatever he says, there's gonna be people that's not gonna like him, and there's gonna be people that supports him. Because in this community, in the YTBC, in the YouTube boxing, in the YouTube community, there are people that hate those channels. But the thing is, what people don't want to admit is that those channels have created a community and have high traffic channels. They have so much of high traffic. Their channels are so high traffic. There other channels that have built their channel off of LDBC, No Media, Blue Bloods, 78, whoever, stuff like that. But the people out here don't want to admit it. In the YTBC, nobody has a problem with PBC. How can you have a problem with PBC when we had that 2023? How can you have a problem with Keith Thurman versus Porter, Keith Thurman versus Danny, Leo Santa Cruz versus Matias, Leo Santa Cruz versus Frampton, Broner versus Mikey, Mikey versus Easter, Earl Spence versus Porter, Earl Spence versus Danny, Earl Spence versus Ugas, Manny Pacquiao versus Thurman. How can anybody have Andy Cruz and then he facilitate other fighters? Andy Ruiz, advised by Al Heyman, fights Anthony Joshua. Al Heyman advised Sergey Derevchenko and worked out the negotiation with Sergey Derevchenko and Triple G. Danny Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant, David Benavidez and Demise Andre. Canelo Alvarez deal, Manny Pacquiao's deal, Mayweather's deal. Who really hates Al Heyman? Nobody really hates Al Heyman. They don't really hate PBC. What these people would hate is those other channels. That a lot of people felt that they are race baiters. So when they're race baiters and they're going for Al Heyman, you look at Al Heyman like he's a pro-black guy. In reality, his business is not pro-black. His business is looking after his clients, and his clients wins when Mikey Garcia secured a $7 million payday to fight Jesse Vargas on the zone. Who you think made that happen? Who think negotiated the deals for him, for Mikey Garcia? Why you think Leo Santa Cruz named his son after Al Heyman? This ain't pro-black. Al Heyman never been pro-black. Al Heyman is pro-fighter. And because we only care about the fights and we don't care about the fighters, Remember, Al Heyman's job is a manager and advisor. The problem is that people have with Al Heyman is that because people relate to Al Heyman like a Bob Arum. They'll say Al Heyman, Bob Arum, Oscar de la Hoya, and Eddie Hearn. Al Heyman is not a promoter. Samson is a promoter. Lou DiBella is a promoter. Al Heyman is a manager and advisor to the fighter. He's not a manager and advisor to boxing. And that's why Al Heyman don't need to speak to us. But people, that's the problem. The people would never understand it because people hate on those channels so much. PBC is a show. PBC is the show of Al Heyman. Al Heyman presents PBC. Just like Simon is the CEO and the head of the show of America. What is it? American Idol. He's the owner of that show. The same thing. Al Heyman is the owner of PBC. He presents a show, and the promoters are the one to give the fights. And Al Heyman says, "Okay, we're going to televise that fight." The promoters tell Al Heyman why this fight is good and this fight, and present it to Al Heyman. And Al Heyman presents and pitches it to the network. This guy always say this. Rebecca Glazier always talking about, oh, this guy owes me money. Lou DiBella owes me money. Al Heyman owes me money. This person, oh man, they don't owe you no, they don't owe you shit. If you so good about this business, I've been in 30 years in this business. Why you keep? Why you? Where's the paperwork that says that Lou DiBella owes you money? Where's the paperwork that that Al Heyman owes you money? What they owe you? What they owe you? Where's the paperwork? You've been in the business for 30 years. There should be some paperwork. Al Hamon is a con man everywhere he goes. Broke. Al Heyman is a con man. No, he's not. How he's a con man of all the fighters? Are you a boxing fan or are you the network fan? Leonardo Rodriguez, are you looking out for, are you looking out for Showtime, HBO, ESPN, or are you looking out for the fighter? Hey, yo, Earl Spence got a farm. Gervonta Davis got condos and got houses in like 3 states. Gerald Hurd got a trucking business. Danny Garcia is buying buildings in Philadelphia and Miami. Sean Porter is in great position. Just bought 2 houses out there in Vegas. Keith Thurman living good. Andy Ruiz got his biggest payday with AJ. That bought houses and cars for all his family members. What do you mean that he's a con man? How he's a con man if all these people in the sport of boxing been con fighters? And here comes this guy that gives his fighter the benefit of the doubt and tells them, oh, this is the middleman right here. Let's cut the middleman so you could get your 25% that they've been taking away from you. And he's a con man? You haven't even pointed out the facts, Leonardo. Good looking out with this $2 suit. What? You just said that he's a con man. Where's the facts that he's a con man? Where's the facts? Where's the fact that he's a con man? Show me a fighter that says that Al Heyman conned me. Tell me one fighter that Al Heyman advises and says that Al Heyman is a con man. He's a manager and advisor. Tell me one fighter that said Al Heyman conned me. Come on, guys. Stop thinking, come on, man. Just be facts. Let's speak facts. How he's a calm man. The thing is, not every fight is a mega fight. That's the issue that people have. Not every fight is a mega fight. It's still a boxing career. Is the reason why, for example, you got Jerome Booth and it's got 30 fights fighting who? But guess what? $500, $1,200 here. $1,200 here, $1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, 25,000, 50,000, 70,000, 65,000. It becomes a career. You guys forget that boxing is a career. You guys think, oh, I'm not putting the best fight. Ain't doing that. It's a career. Nobody has a Lomachenko career. Everybody is moved the same way. Everybody is a business. He said, why does he hide? Because he doesn't need to answer to us, Joshua Cotto. You didn't hear what I said, Cotto? I used to be the same. I used to think just like y'all until I understand the business of Al Heyman. Al Heyman has no business speaking to me, you, or anybody else because he's an advisor and a manager to the fighters. You don't understand? The promoters have something in business because they're trying to promote us a fight. So that's why we see Bob Arum. And that's why we see Eddie Hearn, because they're promoting. Al Heyman doesn't promote. How you, the middleman, get paid from the fighter. How you, the middleman, get paid from the fighter and the promoter plus the network. Al making more money than the fighters. Al Heyman is making more money because he has several fighters. So if you hook up all the percentages up, he's going to make more money than that fighter. And Al Heyman has a show. Leonardo Rodriguez, look at that with the $5 super chat. You think that Al Heyman is not going to create a show and make money? People, you think he just created that and not going to make no money? You make that Al Heyman make money? You don't think that Bob Arum makes more money than all the fighters? You don't think that Eddie Hearn make more money than all his fighters? You don't think that Oscar De La Hoya make more money than all his fighters? Name me one boxing promoter that has gone bankrupt. If Bob Arum said that I could have, look, this is Bob Arum. This is Bob Arum. Bob Arum publicly said that I lost the type of money that I lost with Bud Crawford. I could have bought 7 Malibu mansions. Did Bob Arum say that? If Bob Arum said, he said, I lost so much money with Bud Crawford, I could have bought 7 Malibu mansions. So you tell me how much money that Bob Arum was potentially trying to make with Bud Crawford. If Katie Taylor got $1 million and Amanda Serrano got $1 million, let's be real, let's be honest. It never came up to $1 million. It was almost $1 million. Her sponsors, and endorsement reached it for her to make it $1 million. So you got $2 million on the pot for Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. It did 1.5 million views on the Zone. And it sold out Madison Square Garden. How much you think Eddie Hearn made and Jake Paul? Off of Katie Taylor, 1 million, and Amanda Serrano, 1 million. How much you think they made? Le dieron el dinero a ella, eh? Leonardo, háblame ahora, coño. How much you think Eddie Hearn made that night with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor clocked in and sold out Madison Square Garden, the most expensive tickets in any arena in the world? Or you think he just clocked in $50,000? You think that Eddie Hearn gonna be like, what did Eddie Hearn say? That quadruple exceeded the expectation we never thought and could dream of. They couldn't even count the money that they made. That's how much money they made off of Manny Serrano and Katie Taylor, and they only got $1 million a piece. ¿Tú crees que Eddie Hearn va a decir, oh, sisters, we made so much money, I just want to give you an extra $2 million a piece? I'm not one of these channels that's going to spit these whack-ass narratives, bro. I don't look for community to take advantage of. That's other channels. They're weak because they don't know how to create content. They don't know how to compromise. They don't know how to be a fan of Canelo and still be a fan of Demise Andre and be a fan of Charlo and still be a fan of David Benavidez. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to respect Bob Arum and respect Al Heyman at the same time because they got to pick a corner to hustle your asses up. I'm not that. I'm not that. All these promoters are good. All the promoters does have their flaws. All the promoters doesn't give us the fight that we all want to see. It was Al Heyman's fault we didn't get Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis. Was it Al Heyman's fault? Was it Al Heyman's fault we didn't get Triple G and Andre Ward? Is it Al Heyman's fault we didn't get Morales versus Marquez? That's Al Heyman's fault too. This shit been happening since for a long time. Is it Al Heyman's fault we didn't get David Tua or Mike Tyson? Is it Al Heyman's fault? Hey, Bob Arum and Al Heyman couldn't secure, Eddie Hearn and Al Heyman couldn't secure Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. The Turkey guys still haven't secured that fight. Who gave Canelo Alvarez his undisputed bout? When did Canelo Alvarez become an undisputed champion? Under what umbrella? When did Manny Pacquiao become champion again? Under what umbrella? When did Nonito Donaire became champion again in his last time? Under what umbrella? Even Al Heyman has hooked on fighters that people think that is on their way out. Y'all just don't. There's some people that just don't like that these fighters can make money. First, before Al Heyman, it was the quote unquote that Don King is robbing fighters. And that was the shit back in the days. Don King is robbing fighters. Don King is robbing fighters. He comes Al Heyman. Al Heyman is making sure these fighters ain't robbing. Now there's a problem with Al Heyman. Now there's a problem with Al Heyman because he makes money for his fighters are making money. Well, y'all don't like to see Daniel Garcia living good, living in a good mansion, having a good resume. Y'all don't like to see that. What is it? Y'all want to see fighters broke or y'all want to see fighters make money? Oh, fuck that. We shouldn't be pocket watching. If nobody want to see pocket watching, stop counting pay-per-view numbers. How about that? Because I hear the contradictions in this community as well. Oh man, why people pocket watching? So why the fuck y'all saying that Devin Haney is selling 50-something K, Gervonta Davis is 60-something K, or whatever? Y'all don't want to pocket watch, stop counting pay-per-view because it's none of y'all business anyway. It's none of our business how much they're getting paid. It's none of our business how much the pay-per-view. It's all about the fight, right? It's all about the sport, getting the fight. How much you want to bet? I count how many fights. Since Al Heyman came about, I count all Al Heyman's good fights, and you count me Turkey good fights. Or anybody else. How much you want to bet that Al Heyman I'm matching with anybody? Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. You wanna mention exhibition fights? Okay, I got Conor McGregor Mayweather, Al Heyman. You want to make welterweight televised primetime televised free TV, CBS, APM, Keith Thurman versus Daniel Garcia, almost 6 million views. Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman, almost 5 million views. I'd rather see him in 3 times a year. Hey, Tim Tszyu, who he's affiliated with. Shout out to No Limit. No Limit PBC presents Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu fought 3 times a year. Oh, nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that. Under what umbrella? Where we saw Tim Tszyu fight? Showtime, presented by who? Yo, we want to see these fighters fight 3 times a year. Isn't that what he fought 3 times a year? Versus who? PBC, fighters, Tony Harrison, Carlos Ocampo, huh? Brian Mendoza, huh? Or nobody want to give Al Heyman any credit now, right? Nobody want to give Al Heyman any credit? Come on. How about Thurman and Jamal Charlo? That's their wrongdoing. Thurman already said that he had a kid. I'm a Thurman fan. It was Keith Thurman that says no to the pandemic fight. Do you know that Thurman was supposed to fight in the pandemic? He said no. He said no to Al. That he was supposed to fight again. He was not in shape. He said his wife was pregnant. He needed some time. That's on him. Jamal Charlo, he the one that said he got mental issues. It wasn't Al Heyman that says, I got mental issues not to see Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo publicly stated that he's not trying to fight. That's not Al Heyman's fault. So if you call out sick from work, is it your boss's fault? You don't want to come to work. You don't want to come to work, Joshua. Is it Al Heyman's fault? That he was mentally ill and Thurman don't want to fight? Is that Al Heyman's fault? Come on, man. Y'all not holding even fighters accountable. Holding them accountable, man. He gave you Canelo Alvarez, undisputed. He gave you Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano, undisputed. He facilitated. Who advises Stephen Fulton? Who is Stephen Fulton's advisor? What did Stephen Fulton say in the interview? Al Heyman gave me the green light to do what? Who is negotiating his contracts? Why did we see Naoya Inoue versus Stephen Fulton? Did he hold his fighters back? Did Al Heyman hold Stephen Fulton back? Did Al Heyman hold Danny Jacobs from getting money, the $10 million to fight Canelo Alvarez? No, go to the zone, get that money. Go to the zone. Eddie Hearn is just giving a bunch of money. Go to the zone, get that money. No. Andy Ruiz, go to fight AJ. You want that money? Go ahead, go fight AJ. Why Al Heyman wasn't a mastermind when he sent Andy Ruiz to fight AJ and not Luis Ortiz? Nobody want to talk about that. The first Mexican heavyweight in the history of the sport of boxing. Who produced that? Who produced that? Who produced that? Who produced the most paid athlete in the history of sports? Who produced that? Who broke the pay-per-view numbers? Who produced that? Man, y'all just hating on Al Heyman, bro. I'm not even with that. I'm not even going to subscribe for that. I know there's a community, and I could capitalize from it. I could go and capitalize and talk about Al Heyman and PBC, and there's going to be a community that's going to support Punch Run Boxing. And I can make fun. I can call him the ghost, and I can say whatever I want to say, because I know there's gullible people in this community, but I'm not about that. I'm not about cheating and hustling the people in this community, because I'm creative enough to spit the truth and speak unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. How much you want to bet that if you was a fighter, you will want Al Heyman as your manager? Al Heyman sent Andy to the zone because he wasn't going to make money off of him. Now he don't want to send him anywhere anymore. What are you talking about, Joshua? What are you talking about? He doesn't want to send money. He's a manager and advisor. He's always going to make money off of him, brother. And so look, y'all don't understand. Yo, you don't understand. Al Heyman, say it with me, is a manager and advisor. He could be an advisor to Andy Ruiz, or he could be a manager. He advises you, hey, if this network is not going to give us that budget for you to get paid that much, but this network is trying to throw you $9 million. Busca esos chelitos y me meto mi hermano y ven para atrás, coñazo. He says, so what's PBC, Punch? A show, brother. It's a show. Damn, these fucking boxing content creators been lying to y'all so much that y'all fucking don't understand. Look at PBC. Es un fucking show, bro. It's a show. It's a show, bro. It's a show, my brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a show, John. So give me a yes or no. Do you understand that PBC is a show? Yes or no? Do you understand that? Yes or no? Do you understand? It's not a promotional company. It's a show. It's a show. Coño, it's a show. Do you understand that he's not a promoter? Do you know that he doesn't sign fighters as a promoter, that he signs them as a manager or an advisor? That if I want you, none of these fighters are, most of these fighters are not signed to the network. That's why he could send Mikey Garcia to the zone when he wanted to. That's why he could send Andy Ruiz. That's why he could send Deontay Wilder to ESPN to fight Tyson Fury. Usted tan estúpido, Usted no entiende lo que yo le estoy diciendo a ustedes. Go seek the bag. Hey, yo, Sean Porter. ESPN is willing to give you $4 million to fight Bud Crawford, and they're going to give him $6 million. Over here, maybe our budget is not going to give you $4 million. We don't have it over here. Pero vete para allá, Sean Porter, y quítale esos chelitos a esa gente. Coño, esta gente no entiende, Cora, Man, look, Coda. And you no entiende, mira. They go with the same shit. DK Show. He's a promoter punch. He's breaking the Hali Act. Mira, that's the narrative, my brother. Bet Coda, they don't want to believe it, Coda. Ishmael, they don't want to believe these. Okay, breaking Ali Act if you got Samson Likowitz as David Benavidez' promoter. So, all right, Joshua Cotto. So you tell me, what the fuck is Samson Likowitz then? Dime, ¿qué es Samson? Pues Samson le está quitando dinero a David Benavidez y no está haciendo nada, ¿verdad? All right. So is Samson Likowitz raping the shit out of David Benavidez? Because if Al Heyman is the promoter, what the fuck is Samson Likowitz taking 25% away from David Benavidez? David Benavidez es un estúpido, Pues Samson Likowitz is robbing David Benavidez, man. That's what you're trying to say? That Samson Likowitz is taking 20%. That it was a lie. That Samson Likowitz was not sending an offer to Canelo Alvarez. That was a lie. Es mentira, ¿verdad? Es mentira. Nah, bro. I'd rather work with Eddie, bro. The manager and advisor are supposed to work for the fighter, not the other way around. The fighter should be free. That's why they're free to do whatever they want to do. But you're already hired him as an advisor and a manager. You're not answering my question, Joshua. Good looking out, Leonardo, con los 5 pesos. You're not answering my question, Joshua. Is David Benavidez, you're saying that Al Heyman is the promoter. So is Samson Likowitz stealing from David Benavidez his 25%? Yes or no? Answer my question. I said David Benavidez is getting robbed 25% is getting his 25% from David Benavidez. Le está robando clean. And David Benavidez, since you're saying that Al Heyman is the promoter, because the promoter is going to get what? Because if David Benavidez goes to purse bid at any time, the promoters get 20%. ¿Verdad? If David Benavidez go to a purse bid with anybody, right, and the other promotional company gets it, guess who gets the 20%? El promoter. Pues Samson no va a coger nada, ¿verdad? Pues Samson está robando a David Benavidez, dice Joshua. Porque Joshua dice que Al Heyman es promoter. So what was Lou DiBella doing then? Pues vamos a decir esto, pues. When Al Heyman was working with Oscar De La Hoya, was Al Heyman the promoter? So when Canelo Alvarez and Floyd Mayweather was the fight, then Al Heyman was the promoter of that fight. That goes to Heyman Sampson, a shell promoter. Le está robando a David Benavidez. Le está robando Joshua Cotto, le está robando a David Benavidez. Pues vamos a decir esto. Al Heyman is the promoter of Canelo Alvarez. Joshua Cotto. So Al Heyman is Canelo's promoter. Yeah, don't make sense. Stop with the narrative, man. These channels already has milked y'all enough. These channels have milked y'all enough, man, with that narrative. Oh, he's breaking the Ali Act, and that's the reason why he's really the promoter. Why does Oscar De La Hoya wanted to leave Bob Arum? Why put it this way? If Al Heyman is so bad, why did Cotto leave Bob Arum? Why did Flo Mayweather leave Bob Arum? Why does Bud Crawford leave Bob Arum? Why does Oscar De La Hoya leave Bob Arum? Why is Teofimo Lopez complaining? Why is Shakur Stevenson saying he's going to be a free agent? Why? How many fighters you hear that saying about Al Heyman? Yo me voy de aquí ya. I hate Al Heyman. Flo Mayweather, I'm out. Keith Thurman, I'm out. Earl Spence, I'm out. Danny Garcia, I'm out. Charlo, I'm out. Jamal Charlo, I'm out. Caleb Plant, me voy de aquí. Canelo Alvarez. No me de ese contrato de Al Heyman. Hmm? That's why they tired to sue. Hey, Coda, it's true, man. These people are dumb. That's what it is. They wouldn't believe in narratives and stuff like that. He's listed as an advisor and manager. These guys want to give him a title that he's not. They're desperately trying to give him a title. No, he's the promoter. No, he's the promoter. He's not a promoter. He's an advisor and a manager. He got a show, and he got slots. And if you're a manager, you can buy the slots. If you want to flip the bill, Al Heyman, man, mira, señor. Al Heyman boxing is Al Heyman's chump change. Al Heyman is already a made man. Al Heyman already got money and still making money off what he did in the music industry. Boxing to him is chump change. If Al Heyman wanted to be a promoter, he could easily be a promoter if he wanted to be a promoter. He could easily be a promoter and act like a manager at the same time. You don't think promoters do that? You don't think promoters, you could be signed to a promoter, signed to a promoter and they can advise you? You don't think that Oscar De La Hoya advised his fighters? You don't think that Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins would advise Kid Austin and his dad about certain things? If Al Heyman wanted to be a promoter, he'll be a promoter, my brother. If Al Heyman wanted to be a promoter, he'll be a promoter if he wanted to. And he will still advise his fighters. What Muhammad Ali act is he going to break? When you see Teofimo Lopez having a meeting with Bob Arum, what do you think Bob Arum le está diciendo a ese tigre? You don't think that Bob Arum is advising Teofimo Lopez? Huh? You guys are dumb. You guys that still think that Al Heyman is a promoter, you guys are dumb. Straight like that. And you've been effed wet willy without Vaseline with a narrative with a bunch of channels. And that's what it is. You keep on fighting the truth, the facts. Leonardo con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Chari Perique. He's the promoter, Punch. You're tripping. Prove it to me. Prove it, Leonardo Rodriguez. My email is punchdrumboxing@gmail. Prove it to me that he's a boxing promoter. He's a promoter, Punch. You tripping that takes the name advisor so he can be legally held responsible for failures in the promotional company PBC. PBC is not a promotional company. Another lie right there. He's not a promoter and PBC is not a promotional company. It's Premier Boxing Challenge. Champions, I'm sorry. Don't tell me about what you think. Prove it to me. Send me. Send me where Al Heyman is a boxing promoter. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's read what PBC is. Premier Boxing Champions is an ongoing series of televised boxing events and promotion connected to manager Al Heyman promotion. PBC was initially promoted as an effort to return boxing to mainstream broadcast and cable television, as opposed to premier channels and pay-per-view. The first Premier Boxing Champions card was broadcast by NBC March 2015. He said, "Punch, you from New York, you know a scam when you see it. Stop the cap." So you want me to snitch? Leonardo, you snitching? Oh, you snitching at Mr. Al Heyman? Do you got snitch tendencies? Huh? Mira como Leonardo. Yo, Punch, he's a promoter, Ay, yo no te quiero en first and 48, ya. No, yo no quiero hacer business contigo, que tú estás snitching, Leonardo Rodriguez. The promotion reached deals with an array of other broadcasters with brokered cards scheduled across all 4 of the major television networks in the United States and their affiliate sports-oriented cable ESPN, CBS Sports Network, FS1, NBC, as well as an outlet such as Spike and Bounce TV. In parallel with the focus on major cards on broadcast television, the events initially featured a more elaborate and arena staging than other boxing events. Mira, yo no voy a leer toda esta vaina. Although it promotes the media rights of the associated event, PBC is not considered to be. Wait. Although it promotes the media rights of its associated events, PBC is not considered to be a promoter. In accordance with the Muhammad Ali Act, Boxing Reform Act, a manager from also serving, forbids a manager from also serving as a promoter. Heyman considered himself as an advisor and manager. Golden Boy Promotion, the Top Rank, both filed lawsuits against Al Heyman and investors of PBC, arguing that through PBC and other internal intricacies, A. Heyman was serving as both manager and promoter, action which are forbidden under the Ali Act. Additionally, the 2 promoters claim violation of antitrust law, with Top Rank in particular claiming that Al Heyman was trying to effectively monopolize professional boxing in the United States by consolidating boxers with overpaid contracts. Pues Bob Arum is mad that Al Heyman is giving over, is paying the fighters. Messing up the market, huh? Venue bookings, the events themselves, and broadcast rights under his ownership. Top Rank settled its suit in May 2016, while Golden Boy's suit was dismissed 2017 after a judge ruled that it had failed to demonstrate that there is a genuine issue of the Material Act. Shout out to TGB Promotions, Tom Brown. Oh, man. You guys, stop. Stop letting this guy feed y'all with bull crap. Stop it. So tell me, what is Turkey doing then? What is Turkey? Let me find out. Turkey, the Excellency. Let's see what Turkey is doing, since Leonardo Rodriguez is saying Al Heyman just found a way around the Ali Act. So let's see. Turkey, who is not a promoter, is putting on shows, yet he gets the promoters like Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. Nah, you know what? Turkey is the promoter. They should sue Turkey. They should sue Turkey. Turkey is overpaying the fighters. He's getting these promoters hiding that he's not a promotion, that he's just advising and managing and promoting fight events. He can't be doing that. So what is Turkey doing? Overpaying fighters. Top Rank should sue him. Oh, I forgot. Top Rank is in cahoots with Tyson Fury. So they're not mad at Turkey. Why sue him if they're getting money with him? Oh, because Al Heyman, they're not suing Al Heyman, Turkeys, because it doesn't F up their market in America. Give me some example for cherry picking Joshua. But anyway, folks, I made my case. Y'all could align yourself with the truth, or if it's not truth, unbiased, logically and objectively takes, or if y'all want to get hustled by these hustlers in the YTBC and pick a corner, then you know where those channels is at. Over here, we're going to talk about unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, and we're going to be truthful. Agree to disagree. Hey, I've already made my point. If you think that Al Heyman is this promoter, then hey, I guess he's the promoter. I guess for y'all, I guess he's the promoter. And I guess all these promotional companies that's with Samson is robbing his fighters, right? Cameron Duncan before his death was robbing their fighters, so he was robbing boots. That's what you're trying to say? All these promotional companies are just there for decorations. Sounds just about. Anyway, tomorrow we back at it again in the earlier time. Y'all already know, man. God bless each and every one of y'all, man. Gotta shut this one down. Love y'all. God bless. On to the next. Everybody, Joshua, tú sabes, tú eres de lo mío, mi hermano. Joshua, shout out to Joshua. That money goes to him. Okay. Joshua, Leonardo Rodriguez. We're going to chop this up more tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.